Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of XCOM 2 Co-op. It's my turn this time, and we are doing a supply raid. Should be interesting, we do have a pretty strong squad. I'm not too worried about the outcome. It would be nice to get a few promotions from this. We'll see how it goes. We'll get some supplies, and that's also the important part, because we'll need them. Especially Elerium and alloys. So, we started on the high ground, but not much of a high ground, unfortunately. Let's see, let's take a look around first. We'll stick to the high ground, especially with the sniper. So that would be Page. Alright, let's just dash over to the other high ground. Okay. No aliens so far. Still nothing. But we got a lot of high ground around here. Should be pretty good. Yeah, I think we found something because I cannot tab. Yeah, we got a group. Advanced Striker, and we got a turret too. Yeah, we'll be staying away from the turret because there's no need to engage it. We got a Striker, a Sectoid, and a Stun Lancer. So the Stun Lancer will be the priority target, because these guys can do quite a lot of damage, they will often rush your soldiers, and they can knock them unconscious, which would be really bad, especially on the first fight. So let's see what the best way to engage them is. We could take a shot, and if we get steady weapon, we could get 100, but right now we are not in range of the turret, are we? No, we are not. So let's stay here and use steady weapon, and we'll wait one more turn. Soren, however, is in range of the turret, so if we want to avoid the turret, we need to move away. We could move to the long ground with Soren, which isn't a terrible idea. Yeah, let's actually go there. He'll be closer to throw a grenade. We could almost hit all of them with one grenade right now. Alright, so Overwatch, and we'll wait one more turn. They are moving away from us. Kind of. If we wait a turn or two, they will probably start moving in the other direction. This is a supply raid, so we are not on a timer. And we need the first ambush to be good. That's really important. Hold on though, if we stand over here, I'm pretty sure that will be close enough for a grenade. The downside is that we will likely be in range of the turret, and I don't necessarily want that. It might be best to just wait a turn or two, but let's make sure they won't see us. Okay, let's just wait a turn or two. I don't want to be in range of the turret, and if we can hit all three with one grenade, that would be an amazing start. Yeah, this is kind of not what I was going for. They moved even further away from us. Okay then. Hey, I don't mind waiting another turn or two. There, they are coming back. We can afford doing this because, again, we are not on a timer. I normally wouldn't be doing it like this, obviously. One more turn should do it. Yeah, this should be fine. And we'll open with a grenade. We should be able to hit all three of them, which will be amazing. Are we close enough from here? Almost. We need to move around a little bit. This should be fine. Yeah, that is actually fine. Do we want Overwatch on anyone? We need to make sure that the Stun Lancer will die. Otherwise, he might rush someone, which would be a disaster. So, since we have steady weapon up, we won't be using Overwatch on Page. That would be silly. We got Combat Protocol, which I might use on the Stun Lancer if we get him down to 2 health. So no Overwatch with Daniel. And Jose, I will not be using the Frost Bomb, so I think it's fine to use Overwatch with Jose. Thing is, if one of them stops in Jose's line of sight, he will be able to shoot twice. So in fact, I don't think we should be using Overwatch at all. Yeah, just throw the grenade. Alright. That's about as good as it gets with a grenade. Didn't do 4 damage to any of them, but that's okay. I was hoping to maybe kill the Striker, but that did not happen, it's fine.
non-lethal stun units for crowd control.
Yeah, the stun lancer moved away. Oh, we have a granted hit, nice. Well then, that will actually kill him. Or do 4 damage and leave him at 1. Fingers crossed for 5 damage. Nice, he's down. So now we should be able to kill the striker. Jose can take 2 shots at 80%. Let's go for it. And that's a kill. What about the sectoid? Not much we can do about the sectoid, but that's okay. I could freeze the sectoid if I really wanted to. I think that would be a mistake. Let's just take a shot. The sectoid will almost definitely use a psionic power, and that's fine when he doesn't have any bodies. 4 damage. And we'll just overwatch with Jose, I suppose. Yep, sounds good to me. He might try to run away. No. Okay, yeah, he's using a psionic power. That's what they usually do. Mind spin resisted. Good job. Alright, and that's pretty much a kill. We can choose who's going to get the kill. Now, the turret is still there. And I would actually like to get rid of it, if possible. So how about we try doing that? What's the best way to do that? Let's move in like so. That should reveal the turret, there it is. And we'll take a shot with Paige. That will do at least some damage. 87% chance to hit. Yeah, let's go for it. There, 2 damage.
That armor's tough.
That's 4 health left. We won't kill it on this turn, but that's okay. Yeah, 56% is a little bit too low. I could probably afford to stay here and hunker down, but we would have to kill the sectoid with someone else. Let's try to do it with Jose. This will be out of range of the turret right here, and it should be decent chance to hit because high ground. There, 4 damage. Okay. So now, let's have a look. Let's move a little bit closer. This is still out of range of the turret. Well, we'll just move a little bit closer and wait for the next turn. Hunker down. The turrets have low chance to hit, so I'm pretty sure it will actually have 0% chance to hit us here. Or incredibly low. In any case, it missed. So now we can take another shot. I just want to get rid of it, to give us greater freedom. And we're not fighting anything, we are not on a timer. We might as well get rid of the threat. Now, Jose. Let's move into full cover. Oh, this is still out of range, really? Yeah, I thought that would be in range. And I'm too far away to use the tree as full cover, that's disappointing. But Soren can take a shot. He's in full cover, so even if we fail to kill the turret on this turn, and even though the turret has high ground, it will still have very low chance to hit Soren. There, it's down. Good job. So, let's reload and move on. Yep, reload. And reload. We still got the frost bomb. We are in a pretty good shape. And I think Paige also needs a reload. Yep. I think we should keep Paige up here.
We're green to go.
At least on this turn. We can move a little bit closer if there's nothing nearby. Now, I don't want to move right now because we just used steady weapon. Let's just wait one more turn and then we can start moving. So Overwatch. I shouldn't have reloaded there, but I suppose it's okay. No one is concealed anymore, and we cannot conceal ourselves. We'll just have to scout around. Alright. So let's move down a little bit. This is still high ground, and we'll reduce the penalty for range. Alright, Overwatch. We know where the closest group is. At least the general direction. So let's reposition our snipers slightly to have cover from this direction. And we'll still wait on Overwatch. I don't want to reveal them right now. Okay, looking good. Now we can move. So let's see. Would be nice to keep Jose on high ground. But I wouldn't count on that too much. It will depend on how far away the group is. I think we found them. Yes, we did. Oh, they are on the other side of the building. Okay. Well, hi there. Advent Adept, Advent Gunslinger, Advent Gatling Trooper. Alright. I don't like the sound of that too much. Now we need them to come to us, because they are too far away. Yep, so back we go. And we'll just stay where we are, for the most part. Where do we move Jose? Right here. High ground and full cover. Perfect. That should be pretty good. And keep steady weapon on page. Yes, come to me. If we get lucky, we'll actually kill one. 5 damage, not bad. Kill the other, go. Nice, good job. And we got some loot. Oh, the other two used Overwatch. Alright. I don't like that, because we need to go and pick up the loot. Looks like we'll have to send someone in this direction. Sneaky bastards.
Let's move already.
Alright. We still can't see them, really. Well, let's stay where we are. Mostly. We still can't see them. Alright, I guess we'll just use Overwatch. And move in to grab the loot on the next turn. Probably our best option. I want the loot. Oh yeah, here they come. One of them anyway. And he's dead.
You want some more?
There's still the Gatling laser dude or something. I want the loot. There's a very good chance we'll trigger that other group if we pick up the loot, but we need the loot, so whatever, let's go for it. We got Advent Lockbox, Liquid Explosives, Laser Sight and Hair Trigger. Sounds promising.
Now here it is.
Okay, how about we just back up now?
Here I come.
Will that guy stay in the back and spam Overwatch? Because it kind of looks that way.
Something out there.
Let's find out. I don't really want to move towards him if I don't have to. Let's wait a turn or two, and if he doesn't show up, then we can rush him. Or try to rush him. Just keep using steady weapon.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't think he will come to us. So, let's go find him. But we'll stay away from that group. We know there's a group in the area. We can actually stay on the high ground. That sounds like a good plan to me. So, let's go, people. But keep using steady weapon. Looks good. And Overwatch. In case something shows up. Yeah, this indicator lies sometimes. Like it does right now. I think that means he joined the other pod. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it means. Well, let's go and find out. Still nothing.
Moving to position.
Alright. I'm okay with that. We found them. Because I can't tab. There they are. No, that's the turret, right. There is a turret. We should probably get rid of that. We got a sniper, so that's easy to do. Hunker down or run out of range. If we run out of range, it will use Overwatch. So, probably hunker down. We don't have line of sight with our sharpshooter, do we? No, we do not. I would have to move to the left. Or, I could stand over here. I suppose that's fine. But I prefer to stay in cover. In case something funny happens, you know? Alright, Overwatch, Overwatch. And hunker down. To minimize chance to hit for the turret. Oh, it didn't do anything. Alright. Let's just get rid of it then. It will take a turn or two. But we are not in a rush. Same as before, hunker down. Now it will shoot us now. I'm not sure why it's not shooting, but hey, I don't mind. It is on Overwatch, so I don't really want to move before taking a shot, for obvious reasons. How about we move in with Jose and take a shot? Oh, no line of sight from behind the cactus. Never mind then. We'll just do what we're doing right now. It still won't take a shot. Alright, one more hit should do it. Nice, good job. And now we just need to find the last group. We know the general area where it's in, so we'll find it soon enough. Let's not move, because our sniper already moved. I don't want to trigger anything. Now we can go. Or actually, it might be a better idea to set up with steady weapon again. In a slightly better position, let's say. We also need to reload. So move and reload. Alright. I am playing a little bit slow, but again, we are not on a timer. We can afford to do it. So let's say we'll set up with steady weapon somewhere over here. I don't know where exactly they are, and our line of sight will not be amazing from this position. But we'll keep moving. This should be the last group. I don't think this mission will have more than 9 enemies. I'm pretty sure it won't.
Let's move already.
Yes, we are moving, don't worry. What, you need more exercise? Where are they? I would prefer to engage them while having high ground. That would be best. This should give us much better line of sight. It would also be best if they found us, not other way around. Here they come, perfect. A sectoid. Was that a sectoid soldier? I think so. Okay, yeah, sectoid soldier. That's the group. And there's the Gatling dude. Gatling trooper. One more shot. Make it a good one. We missed.
Shot wide.
So we got a striker, a soldier down to 6 health, Gatling trooper, and one more that we cannot see at the moment. Let's see, page, 95% on the Gatling trooper, 75% on the sectoid. Well, we got almost a granted kill on the Gatling trooper. And the Gatling trooper can do up to 5 non-critical damage, but only 55 aim. I think it's best if we kill the striker and the Gatling trooper. We can flank the striker. The downside is that I'll only have partial cover. So let's use Soren for that, because he has 5 health. We could try to kill all 3. It might work. There's a good chance it will work. 79% chance to hit the sectoid, and 50% chance to crit. Yeah, Soren will have the best chance to kill the sectoid in one shot. And Jose can flank the striker. Or I could take 2 shots from here. Hold on. I think it might be better to take 2 shots from where Jose is right now. Yeah, let's go for that. That's much better, actually. Nice. So that's the Gatling trooper down. Now we can try to kill the striker with Jose. That's the only target he can see. Nice. We'll kill all 3, which leaves us with 1 more enemy. Not sure what exactly that was. So Soren can take a shot. And he missed. Alright, well, I suppose we had to miss something eventually. 25%. Please kill the sectoid. That's better. Alright, one last guy.
Target disabled.
And we'll be done. Overwatch. And here he comes. What is that again? I'm not sure. Oh, Gunslinger, right. 1 damage. He's using face-off. So I suppose that means everyone will be lightly wounded. Almost everyone. We can choose who's going to get the kill. Doesn't really matter, but I'd like to get some experience for Danielle.
On the move.
So we'll get the kill for her. Wait, what? Did I just dash? Oh, apparently I did. Whoops! My bad.
Blanco fallado.
We have a grenade. How about we just throw the grenade? And get a kill for Paige. Works for me. And we're done. Good mission.
All hostiles are down and the
Just
area
one
is
damage
secure.
from that gunslinger.
Status confirmed.
But that
Mission
shouldn't
accomplished.
make us lightly wounded for more than like a few days max. Good job, people. Did we actually get any promotions from this? Well, hopefully we will. So, what's the situation? Lightly wounded, yeah, 4 days, 6 days, 7 days. It was just 1 damage, so not a big deal. We got 1 promotion. Precision shot, return fire, snapshot. Let's grab precision shot. That's what I usually prefer. Alright, sounds good. And back to our base. Liquid explosives. Grenades have 10% more critical hit chance and 2 more critical hit damage, alright? Sounds good. Low intel, yeah, thanks for the update. We do have 63, it's not that low. Alright, back to the bridge.
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had
Oh yeah,
access
encrypted
that
signal.
unit
We won't be
remotely.
doing that
They
right
can
now.
access Rover.
Definitely
There's
not.
no telling what else they might be able to
So,
do.
I
strongly suggest
think we should
make
finish making
investigating
contact
that
with
signal
East
our
Africa.
top
Looks like
priority.
that's
Looks
literally
like
the
Shell
only
was
thing we
able to
can do.
confirm the signal's
We can check the
origin.
black market,
Inputting the
see what's
coordinates
going
on the
on with
map
that.
now.
It definitely won't hurt to check.
Market is open.
Combat awareness. Alright. 45 intel. That's probably a little bit too much. A gunner. 110 intel. Not worth it. I don't think we'll be selling anything right now. We can always sell stuff later. There's no need to do that right now. Alright, so let's finish making contact with
Setting
East
course for
Africa.
Sector 12, East Africa.
Question is, how soon do we want to do the black site? I think we should do it as soon as possible, but I would be leaning to waiting for the first squad size upgrade, which we'll get as soon as we finish Guerrilla Tactics School.
I've updated our
So there's the
latest
research.
operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain
And
seems to
should we
provide a
open
means of
a
stabilizing
logbox?
the link between the local
It will take 2
subordinates
days.
and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander,
I
if
think
we're
we should
going to try to
open
build
one.
this Skulljack that Tigan came up with.
Let's
we're going to
open
need a
one.
specialized
We could
facility
use
to
some
test it
gear.
out.
I foresee a number of
Fingers
valuable
crossed for
applications
something good.
stemming from this technology.
Alright, submachine
I'll have
gun,
the report
medium
assembled
armor,
as soon as
grenade
the research
launcher.
is complete.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as
We
I
could
do.
try to get some armor. Let's get some armor. It can be quite helpful with +1 health or +1 armor. We got Wildcat. Grants immunity to poison, decreases chance of being critically hit by 5%. Hey, that's not too bad.
Yes, Commander.
Alright then. And back to research. What do we want to research next, actually? Oh yeah, resistance radio. I suppose we'll need that before we start
I'll
our
contact
first
you when I
serious
have a full
research
report
project.
available.
Supply drop is coming in a few days. And we are already recovered from the wounds.
Objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance.
So like I said,
and we're
I
ready to
think we
move
should
on the
wait
alien black site
at
on
least
your
for
order.
Guerrilla Tactics School to
Advent's been
finish
keeping
before
this
we go for
facility
the
a
black
closely
site.
guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. We're
Yeah,
making
we know
progress,
Bradford,
Commander.
but thanks.
I've updated our objectives based on the
Back
latest
to the
findings.
HQ to gain some intel. I mean, I suppose we could do the encrypted signal. We definitely won't be doing that mission just yet. But we'll have to scan the site one way or the other Might as well just do it now.
Got an urgent communication coming in.
And there's the supply drop.
I had high hopes
And
for
dark
resistance
events.
under your
So let's
leadership,
save our
Commander,
intel
and you
and
have
not
outdone
reveal the
yourself.
hidden event. Especially since early in the campaign we will almost definitely want to pick the guerrilla op based on the rewards. Vigilance, rapid response. Yeah, these two can be pretty annoying. But we'll see what the rewards will be.
Tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades.
Yes, we know there's a supply drop. So let's go grab the supply drop, shall we?
We know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place
Anything
home.
interesting at the
We're
HQ?
sending in a squad.
We could buy
I'd
an
like
engineer or a
permission to
scientist.
Whoever sent that message, they
Problem
know as
is,
much
we'll
about my
need
father's
supplies for
systems
other
as I do,
things.
and I want to find
So
out.
I'm not too excited
I'm the
about
only
doing
one who
that.
knows what to look for. I
It's
should
not
be careful.
necessarily a bad idea, especially since we only got one scientist.
Welcome, Commander.
In fact, considering we only got one scientist, I think we should buy one. Because research with only one scientist will be really slow. And we'll probably want to open a few logboxes to get gear. Alright, let's get a scientist. That's a 25% boost. I think that was worth it.
Course.
And grab the supplies.
Guerrilla Tactics School.
And we got Guerrilla
now
Tactics School,
operational.
alright. So let's start training someone right away. And grab the squad size upgrade. I think we can get it, yeah. Alright, done. And start training someone. First from the list, Alex. Which classes do we need the most? Are there classes that we don't have at all? No. We got all of them. I think we should grab a Grenadier. It can be a really crucial class early on. How about stats, because we are using hidden potential and not created equally. Alex, 64 aim and 10 defense. 10 defense is really nice. Maybe he should be something like an assault or a shinobi. Yeah, because these classes tend to be very close to the enemies. So I would be leaning towards making him an assault. Who would be the best grenadier? Someone with a low aim? Eva could be a grenadier. Sure, I do want a second grenadier, in case our guy gets wounded. It can be a really important class to get rid of cover and such. So grenadier, off you go. And what do we want to do with our engineer? We're about to finish clearing debris, but we might as well start clearing some debris. Now, do we really want to keep an engineer in Advanced Warfare Center right now? There's no need to do that. Jose is almost back. Let's reassign. We don't need the increased healing rate at the moment. We can start clearing more debris. Let's do exactly that. Excavate. And excavate the next one. We will reassign one engineer as soon as we finish clearing the other debris. But we can at least get started. Looking good. And back to the bridge. Finish the supply drop. Yeah, Avatar project progress.
Commander, the
That's to be
aliens continue
expected.
to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to
And we
move
got a
fast.
council mission. 168 supplies and 90 intel. Operation Vengeful Thunder.
The East African
So that's going to be a pretty important one, and that's a new facility. It popped up as I started flying towards the objective.
If we can establish
That was
contact
an
with the
interesting
local
glitch.
resistance forces in
That
this
just
region,
happened
we
twice.
can make a move on that facility and destroy
Well, there's
it
the
to set back
facility.
the aliens' operation.
We'll have to go through Eastern Europe to reach it. Okay then. Well, let's do that mission, shall we? Council mission. Expires in 23 hours. Well, there's no need to wait. Unless we want to wait for Jose? No, he's back. So, since we really need the intel, I think we should bring a strong squad here. Neutralize target. Yeah. Okay, so that's the type of the mission where you have to knock out the VIP if you want to get the intel. We can kill the VIP, but then we don't get the intel. So having a strong squad will be very important here. Danielle, she's our only sergeant at the moment. She's definitely going to join. I think we should bring a rogue. He has the ghost pack, so he can scout around and then he can conceal himself after the first ambush. Soren. Jose because he has the firepower. And 2 more soldiers. Benjamin because he's a grenadier. And Pete. We will be moving a lot in this mission, so I think Pete will be better than Paige. Alright, make utility items available. No, not weapons. Okay. And let's have a look. Who's going to wear the armor? Well, since Danielle is our most experienced soldier, I think she should wear the armor. We actually haven't talked about whether we'll be assigning armor to specific soldiers or not. We'll have to discuss that part. We decided weapons and utility items. Utility items are free for all. Weapons are assigned to specific soldiers. But we didn't talk about armor. We'll have to discuss that part. So, gear. We'll keep the frost bomb. But I think the frost bomb should go to Benjamin. Yep. So Benjamin, you will grab the frost bomb. And we do have a few more mods. Do we want to use them? Wait, Godfather. Advanced Suppressor. Increase aim and critical hit chance by 20% while not visible. That's nice, that's actually amazing. And red dot sight. Okay, but there's no sharpshooter here, so we won't be using that. Was that the weapon Paige was using? Not sure, maybe. I don't think we'll be upgrading anything. Maybe something on Pete. Let's have a look what the options are. Oh yeah, we can also upgrade the sword. Or not. I thought we had a mod to upgrade the sword, apparently not. What do we have for the shotgun? Laser sight. Yeah, laser sight is a perfect mod for a shotgun. Because you'll want the person with the shotgun close to the enemy. Let's grab laser sight. For Pete. Sounds good to me. So that will be Pete's shotgun. Alright, looking good. And looks like we're set. Not much else we can change here. There's nothing else we can really change here. Unless I make a medkit. I mean, we'll have to make a medkit at some point. Sooner or later. Probably sooner rather than later. This might be the best moment to actually make one, you know? It will only give us one use. Let's just go with grenades. So this looks like the squad we'll be using. I'll pass the save to Chris. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Check out the next episode on his channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.